Can you hear that thumping?
Overwatch is a game about being nice to your teammates. Good.
Yes.
PMA.
Yeah, it's the neighbours upstairs.
Gotta be PMA, BSJ.
They seem to be hammering the floor. I would stop it, but like I can't.
They just hammered the floor like it was nothing. It is nothing.
Let's see here. Wesker taught. This guy?
Looks like you should be actually. But she can't. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Paris plat game. Main tank.
Squeeze dies up for you.
Let's see here.
During voice chat.
Yes.
Big boobs.
Oops. Oops.
80.
Okay, we have Tracer, Widow, Ashe. Okay, solo, main tank, Winstonio with a Zen and Mercy. So you have a very, very weak backline. Hopefully, they do not play around you well.
It's always alright.
So let's see what's going on. What is the enemy team running? You're kind of hiding. You see an Orisa. What else did we see here? We see, is that a Hanzo? That's a Hanzo. We see an Ana. Okay, so right now, like this Hanzo actually used he used lunge, I think. Yeah, the Hanzo used his jump ability. So I would actually drop down here, drop down on them when they're trying to get through this choke here. They should definitely be punished for this. You don't need to use your jump. You do not need to use your jump, since that could kill you if like the Ana hits a sleep dart, anti-nade, and he storm arrows you in the face, then you're dead. So, but you definitely do need to do something. When they should not be allowed to freely walk through the choke like this without taking any damage at all. So you're getting pocketed. You are definitely fine here, and the Mercy can hide behind this pillar here, so she should be safe as well, and she can still pocket you while you're dropping down here. Yeah, you drop down here. You pop your bubble. You try and dance around your bubble a little bit while harassing this Ana. Or this Zen, this Ana and this Hanzo as much as possible. Hopefully, maybe your Ashe hits a dynamite here. Maybe your Widow hits a shot from over here or something. I'm not really sure where they're positioned, but you do need to do something here. I have 12 odds after this, 13. Yeah, I'll probably maybe do 1 or 2 more for tonight, and then I'll keep going tomorrow, the usual times. I'm gonna unfortunately have to end the stream at 3. So in 1 more hour, because I have to wake up early tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment. Oh well, not really doctors. Orthopedician? Is that the name in English? I have some issues with my foot that I need checked.
Okay, wait. Diving hands on the right.
Okay, so
Going for Ana. Ana's on the right. Ana's on the right, really low.
Huge.
She's like, going Orisa now. Orisa's almost a 45. Orisa's a 45. Orisa's really low.
Damn, some solid calls. So it just took a few seconds too long.
Diving hands on the right. Going for Ana. Ana's on the right, really low. She's like, going Orisa now. Orisa's almost a 45.
I think. Okay, I think you can, like, your calls are super good. This is definitely what you need as a main tank. You need to lead your team and tell them what's going on, what you're doing, what you want to do, what you want to happen, and calling out like targets and when they're low and shit. Super good. What you can do though is trying to reduce the amount of words that you're saying. So there's a lot of words being said that aren't really useful. So let's if you walk through this right here.
Diving hands on the right.
So diving hands on the right, absolutely fine.
On the right. Going for Ana.
And then going for Ana, fine. But you can kind of say just Ana instead.
Going for Ana. Ana's on the right. Really low.
So Ana right low, like going for the Ana on the right. She is really low. Like that's a very long sentence, and you won't really have all of that time every time. So in this situation, it was fine since nobody else is talking and you have a lot of like space to talk, and you weren't really in a very dangerous or stressful situation. But the higher up you go, the less room for error, and the more people will communicate as well. So you do need to try and convey your information with as few words as possible. So Ana right and then low. and then keep going Ana until she's dead. That's pretty much the only 3 words you need to say in a situation like this. So like diving Hanzo right, and then Ana right low. Like if you cut it down to that, instead of saying like going on the Ana, she's on the right, she's low.
I'm going Arisa now.
Then it's gonna be
Arisa's really low.
it's gonna be super
Going
nice.
going to police. Never mind, going to Kenji. For the rest.
So okay, you actually died here because you jumped. Let's
Going
see.
Arisa
So-
now. Arisa's almost a 45. Arisa's really low.
So yeah, like that's fine. Like Orisa no 45, Orisa low. It's good. And you actually got 3 kills, or even 4, I think. Your team got 4 kills. There is no way they can push. Like it's over. You don't need to do anything anymore.
Going to police.
You can just chill,
Going to police.
chill
Never mind,
hard
going
as
to
fuck
Kenji.
here, because you don't need to make any more plays anymore. Because you're 6 versus 3. So jumping here definitely wasn't needed at all. And only made your mercy waste res.
Nice.
So you could have easily chilled behind the corner, like right here. I don't even think you need to stand up on the high ground here. You can stand literally behind this corner, because you know that they're gonna be coming through this choke here. The only options they have is to go left towards police, go right into your face, or go through the cafe or whatever this is. But either way, if you're standing here behind this corner, you can't get shot at, and you can start tasing people whichever way they decide to go. So you definitely want to try and taser people at chokes as much as possible to build up that primal. And if you get pushed, if they start like pushing into you and dealing a lot of damage to you, you can easily jump back up here to your teammates, get healed up by your Zen and your Mercy, and then you should have primal ready, and then you can jump hard into their backline and primal and go crazy.
Halfway to the pulse.
I almost have primal.
They've got Reaper. Instead of Genji now.
Tell me.
He's going to.
Yeah, maybe Arisa raises 45 like in retard.
So yeah, like the only thing you standing up here does is give them an opportunity to shoot you, and it doesn't really give you any benefits at all. You would definitely benefit more from not seeing anything and just waiting around the corner and just tasing whatever moves forward. Because if they let's say a Hanzo, let's say you get discorded, a Hanzo hits a headshot, suddenly you're 150 HP and you can't dive anymore. And then you're gonna have to stand here for like 3-4 seconds while the Mercy and the Zen heals you up, and that's space that or time where you should be making space or dealing damage.
Looking to TP this way.
Looks like going police.
Yeah, so like exactly the thing I just said happened here. You get pulled, you're half HP, suddenly you can't dive anymore. You're just like a useless monkey standing here taking resources from your team.
Watch out for Trigon. Going on Risa, go Risa. Hanzo, I mean. Hanzo's left crawler's plate.
Yeah, nice jump.
Cut him.
Now you just chill until you have jump again.
I can slap.
You are dead
like I'm Wayne.
arenas.
Like I'm dead.
Dead as fuck.
Wayne. Risa.
Oh, it's just
So yeah, let's see. Your Tracer dies.
Watch out for
You
Trigon.
get their Diva mech.
Going on Risa, go Risa. Hanzo, I mean. Hanzo's left crawler's plate. Cut him.
So yeah, getting a kill there was probably not worth it, or definitely not
I can
worth it
swap
since we saw that you died. Oh hey, Real Desert and Asher Phoenix.
Like I'm Wayne.
Welcome guys.
Like I'm dead.
Just zoning them out, buying time and building up your primal
Sank back.
is definitely enough.
Risa's a 45.
Jojo Star. Joseph? Jojo.
TP.
Almost there.
Okay, so let's see here. Now we have primal. And if we press tab, I don't think you did press tab anywhere here. Yeah, you did. Okay, let's see here. Tab. Okay, so right here, people in the chat. If we want to engage a fight as monkey, and we have primal ready, who do we go for? What do we do with the primal? Just like hypothetically, if you see all of these enemies, like let's say they have all of their cooldowns ready and they're all full HP, who do you jump for? The Zur calling Orisa? Well, what if Orisa fortifies and starts shooting you in the face? Then your Primal is useless. And healers, well, healers, if you jump the Moira, she has a lifesteal, she has ball, she has fade, she's annoying. It's hard to kill Moira. Not Ana? Ana sleep you? Hanzo then. Is Hanzo good? I would actually say Hanzo is a really fucking good target. Ana has a pretty easy time sleeping Primal Rages, but it depends. It depends. If you do the engage correctly, like the first one, you jump in and you bubble and you play around your bubble, and like try to bait out maybe Sleep Dart or the Antinade or anything like that before you pop Primal. So first you jump her, you try to bait out some cooldowns, then you pop Primal, and then you try and you have to jump like to the sides and be a bit more unpredictable. You can't just jump straight at her, because that gives super fucking easy sleep darts for Anas. So yeah, I would probably say like jumping the Hanzo and just hard inting for him with the Primal is a good idea, and then try to go for the Ana second. So okay, if we see what happens here on the second fight here.
Almost there.
How much for a coaching session? Well, I don't actually sell coaching sessions because I don't really have time. Well, I guess I could do it on the weekends maybe. Yeah, I could actually do it on the weekends. I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit, because I'm not sure if I even want to do coaching sessions that are paid. I think just doing the VOD reviews on stream and having people here asking questions and shit is way more fun. But I guess could have a live coaching session on stream. I guess could also be fun. I don't know. But yeah, I know Nutter takes like $12 an hour, and since he's way more he has way more credentials and he's probably better at being a coach than me, then maybe I could do half of that or something. $6 an hour? I don't know. I have to think about that. Well, for now, I'm not doing any paid coaching sessions. I'm just doing this for fun, because I like coaching, and it's super fun to have people and teach, and this awesome community.
Search for peppers if I can.
Okay, I was actually I forgot. Yeah, some pretty weak quality on the video, but hey, thanks. I know I'm a Chad. I'm a Giga Chad. So we have a few options here. Our what's the name? Widowmaker pops ultimate, and what do we see here? So we see a bunch of pixels and it lags as fuck. But okay, we see an Orisa popping ult.
Search for peppers if I can. Going on super pusher.
Try to kill the supercharger. We go for the Ana, popping this shit.
Nice.
Ana. Dubbing on the Orisa. Hey!
Orisa's half, Orisa's one.
You were correct, sir.
Moira can cut Moira, easy clap.
He went for the Ana and then the Orisa.
Dropping out. D-Base like on
perfect.
approach, D-Base on approach. Very nice. Messi, can you see me? I'm just gonna go back to catch up the Messi.
Okay, good quality, not profiting of skills. I don't know if that's a good quality. Never do something for free if you can get paid for it. That's one motto that I've heard a lot, but I don't know.
Orisa's here, he's by himself. Move monkey on the right side, monkey on the right side. Orisa's off, Orisa's off front
Oh,
first.
huge lags. What is going on? Oh my goodness, I can't see shit.
Trying to
Going
go
for
for
the
the Anna,
Ana.
she's like around the car.
Oh, you're getting juked. You're dead.
I got that down too.
Unfortunate.
Oh my god, I will show
I think that's a lost team fight.
the most unluck I've ever had.
Yeah,
It's okay.
jumping onto Orisa's is not advisable.
Can we do
Not
this?
advisable. Since
I
she has
think we can
Fortify
do
and
this
you
fight.
deal pretty much 0 damage to her while it's up. Definitely want to try and hit that backline, either the Hanzo or the Ana
It's
in
okay. They
a
don't have
comp like
grip
this.
anymore. Like I was scared to use like
But okay, let's see. Let's see.
and there's a bottle.
Other
I
guys.
lost. Monkey on the left. He is Bammel. Focus monkey down if you can. Focus
Oh,
monkey down
shit.
if you can.
Am I alone?
So hard to
No, point, no,
see.
point. And on the left, and on the left
There's the
alone.
Ana. Nice.
She has a bottle. She's on point now. And it's really low, and it's really low, and it's dead now. Monkey has a jump. Focus monkey.
Good calls. Good calls.
Really
Really good calls. So nice timing on
Going
the
on
primal. Yeah.
Going on Mario now.
Yeah.
Nice move,
Weak,
nice ball, nice ball. Are we
pretty
still-
weak
still-
primal control,
Hello?
unfortunately. So that's definitely something you can try to work on. I did show like primal rage practice just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
You can take a look at that VOD as well.
Yeah, he still took me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Outside is like really fast with building up trends.
Yeah, he is. We've got a Reaper now. We're just waiting to get that thing in. Oh,
Okay, so
They're going left.
I would say moving forward just a little bit in these situations here, just to get some scouting information. So they are going to set up. They are going to get out of the choke over there, the green doors in the middle of the Paris map here. So just standing over here, or just going mid and standing there, just to see where they're going, because you don't want to suddenly like, oh shit, there's 6 people here in my face and something's going on. You want to get as much information as possible. Just to know what they're doing, see if they're going left, if they're going main, or if they're going right. And depending on where they're going, you're gonna want to match their movement. So you want to try and see where they're gonna come from,
They're going left.
and then go for to protect that side.
I'm going behind.
So,
Let me know when you want to
Playing
dive
around
back
this
line.
this
I'm
little
on,
ball here.
Alright, you go.
We
Oh
use
shit,
trans
he
first,
used
trans.
trans.
I'm going for.
Let me know when you want to dive.
So yeah, definitely waited a bit too long here. So I actually like that you're playing around this ball, but if you do want to play around this ball, you definitely have to stay in this area. You cannot move away like you did here, because you moving to the left puts you in the line of sight of literally everyone on the enemy team. If you're standing here and just zapping over here like you were doing at the start, then this is fine. There's only the Orisa that can shoot you.
I'm behind.
So this is actually okay. And then when they start moving in, because the Hanzo is gonna get annoyed. The Hanzo and the Road Dog and whatever they have here, they're gonna get annoyed. So they're gonna move like further in to have a sharper angle onto you. And that's your time to put down bubble and like move in further to cleave everyone. And then when your bubble breaks, you can easily jump away back to point and like get healed up.
Let me know when you want to dive back line.
I'm now.
So yeah, you moving in, like not popping bubble, like made you lose 80% of your HP and baiting your Zen into transing.
Trans.
So that was
Going for Hanzo.
definitely avoidable. But yeah, you see this cleave? Oh my goodness,
We
that's a
just
lot of
transfer,
ult charge. You're at 37% here.
I'm going for Hanzo.
Oh, the cleave is amazing. And I actually like your jump.
To the bubble.
Alright, you go.
I
transfer,
probably
trans.
wouldn't have
I'm
jumped
going
that
for Hanzo.
early. But I actually like it.
Bubble.
So
Go for Anna.
that bomb was huge.
And what do you want, Anna?
Oh,
We
get
got
me,
her.
Anna. No, you're
Somebody go on point. Mara and
Unfortunate.
Anna's are going on point.
I'm on point.
And we go
Got
immediately for the Anna.
Anna. Mara low. Anna
Calling
low.
Anna. Nice. Good calls.
Go
Good
on,
target.
Anna.
Good target priority. I like it.
Nice.
Gold damage. Gold elims. Huge. Are you actually gonna lose this game? I do not believe you are. Why is everyone sending me victories?
Dropping on Hanzo.
Okay, Hanzo's feeding.
Hanzo's main. Dropping on Hanzo.
Yep, Hanzo's feeding.
Hanzo's really low.
Nice.
Don't go on
They
Reaper.
suddenly decided to go right.
Go on Risa, go on
You
Risa.
ignore the Reaper. That's
Risa has
good.
almost armor. Risa has armor. She's one.
I'll just pause that.
Oh, unfortunate.
Rift Anna.
We're one. We're literally one. We're no longer one.
We don't have Anna anymore. Anna missed.
Yeah, you're gonna full hold this and then you're gonna
Almost,
take
almost,
both
almost.
points.
Here's a primal.
If we're looking at the
Go
length
monkey,
of the game.
Go monkey. Monkey has a jump. Monkey has a jump.
Come on in. He's in the thingy.
See him.
Any heals?
Monkey has a jump again. Going on Hanzo. Going on Hanzo. Hanzo's on the right side.
Okay, so it doesn't look like you know that you can press S to
Still on
get
the right
shorter
side.
jumps. Yep.
Hanzo's down.
Didn't see a single short
Nice.
jump
Take a
there
Reaper,
during
going on
that
Risa now,
primal. So short jumps are very important to learn.
I'm just gonna bubble you, Sen. Not gonna. I got heal. Risa is a photo for now. Okay, go on, Sen. Go on, Sen. Nice. Yeah.
So I guess like your calls are nice. Your calls are nice. Definitely do try and
Nice,
cut
good job.
cut down the amount of words. Like you don't need to say Orisa has no armor and has no fortify. Like you can just say Orisa no fortify or Orisa low, Orisa half. Like cut down the amount of words and
We're just like
so you don't clutter comps.
we just plus I can post player.
I hit this guy.
What didn't happen in Open Division on Sunday?
It's okay. Let's see.
What do we do here?
Okay.
Pop speed boost. They went left.
Let's see. I'm just gonna try.
Our healers have pushed through by themselves.
Yeah, jumping here is
Just playing
probably
Reaper,
suicide.
so we can't pull it out the high ground. I'm just gonna.
But we can go.
Yeah, you should probably
going
just go
for police,
to
going for
point.
police, I guess.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Police, police, Hawk, he's in police.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Going all around, all
Oh,
the
he
way,
missed
all the
that
way
hit.
around.
Yeah, I would say going
just gonna
point.
try to flank them
Going
and
point
see
is
an
the way
easy
to go
target.
here. And actually not playing Winston. Like when you have multi DPS comps like you have, I think you have Ashe, Widow, and Tracer. Then playing ball and just instantly swinging towards the point is usually the way to go on points like these. You touch point with ball, they are forced to react. Maybe one or even 2 or 3 people turn around and start chasing you, and that's the cue for your team to go
He's
in
following us.
and start wreaking havoc on their bunker.
Oh, no, I see.
Okay, he used hook. You're pretty
Like a
safe.
whack.
You just go touch point.
Dropping on high ground now. Dropping on Mama.
I'm with you. With you. She's one. Nice.
Get it down. I can hook. I'm dead.
Unfortunate.
Can understand.
But
Send
it
on point.
looks
Send on
like-
point.
it
Send on.
looks-
It's really alone.
Looks like it was
Nice, good
enough.
job.
I missed everything.
You created space. Your snipers capitalized. Got a bunch of picks. And it's time for point B.
I'm gonna go for the right side. I'm just looking.
But yeah, unfortunately, this is one of these games where your team just is way more skilled than the enemy team. So there's.
Roderick is on the right side.
Hands
Hanzo's on the left. Hanzo's on the left. I'm going to the left. I'm going to the left. Going for a few. Going for a few on the Hanzo. Never mind. He's
One.
back up.
One.
Yeah, going for Mara.
She's no longer one. She got healed.
Roderick
Okay.
has the hook. I need to jump out. I need to
yeah,
jump out.
Oh, then we go on point.
Drop it to you guys.
you should probably take the
Risa is
same
focus-
the same angle as your healers,
Risa one.
so that you can actually take space without
She said-
being
she said
super
she's
afraid.
Just more.
Yeah, good job.
So yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot for me to go off of here, since your team just absolutely stomped the enemy team. Like they barely even challenged you at all.
Up. GG.
But yeah, I guess there was still a little bit of nice information for you there as a Winston player. We need to drink more water again. Definitely learning how to short jump is very important, so that you don't do these whoopsies that you did quite a few times. It's like, say you want to kill this training bot, and you're like, ah, let's kill him, and then, oh fuck, I jumped away super far away, and now I can't touch him anymore. So instead of doing that, you do the practice short jumps, and suddenly everything's very fucking easy. Yeah, let's say I wanna chase this guy. I wanna chase this guy when he comes out. Like that. Super short jump. You melee at the end. Easy game, easy life. Let's do it on this guy too. There we go. And then we suicide. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about how to short jump. You hold S. You hold S, and depending on how long you hold, if you hold the entire jump, then you only jump 10 meters. If you hold just for a split second, then you jump like 14, 15 meters. And if you just press shift regularly or normally, then you jump like 18, 19 meters, something like that. Okay.